Okay, guys, so when you make an artwork, people will only see the final result or the final image. They don't know what you went through to make it. They don't know how many stock images that you used. They don't know what special effect that you added from your own experience or your own skills. And in this case, you want the people to see what you went through to make this image. And here you have two options. Option number one is to make a before and after image. And the option number two is to make a step-by-step process. Doing a before and after image is a good way to show people how many stock images that you used on your work, but you will not give them the full idea of what you went through. And also you will get this common question saying, like for example, someone will tell you, how did you use this image on your work? Or I don't see this image on the final results. Where did you use it? I can't see this part of this image on your image. And this is a problem because you will have to go through every single image, and then let's say you draw a red circle on the object that you added from that stock image, and this will take a long time. And I personally prefer the step-by-step process way, and in this video I will explain to you how to make a step-by-step video or a GIF or a GIF image for your work. Hello guys, my name is Nouri Radwan and you are tuned to photomanipulation.com. If you are new here, welcome. We are not your typical Photoshop channel. We specialize in photo manipulation, digital art, and advanced Photoshop techniques. If that sounds like your kind of thing, be sure to like and subscribe as we put out new videos every weekday. Actually, now we are making 3 videos per week. This is a new update on our channel. I forgot about it. It's free, easy, and really supports the channel. Let's roll the video. Enjoy. Okay, so without any further ado, let's start with the tutorial. Okay, so here we have this artwork and I want to make a step-by-step process for it, and here's the steps to do it. So first you need to go to Edit and Keyboard Shortcuts. Make sure you are on panel menus and try to look for Timeline Video and search for Trim and Add Playhead. Now by default you will not find a keyboard shortcut, so you just click there and try to click on any keys on your keyboard to set it as a keyboard shortcut for that action. Now keep in mind you don't want to replace a important keyboard shortcut for this action, and if you did use a keyboard shortcut that's already in use, Photoshop will send you a warning telling you that the keyboard shortcut that you set right now is currently unused for another action. Photoshop will tell you what that action is, and you decide if you think that action is important and you use it very often. You don't have to replace it, just find another one. Like for example, Control S to save your project. You don't want to replace that because you use it very often. Instead, try to make a keyboard shortcut. First of all, it's resting for your fingers. You don't have to force yourself. And at the same time, you don't need to use it for another action. After you set it, click on Accept and then click on OK. Now we have a keyboard shortcut. Let's go for Window and then Timeline. And click on Create Video Timeline. And as you can see, now we have our layers set in a video editing software style. Go to that icon at the top right and go to Convert Frames and click on Make Frames from Clips. And what that will do is it's going to show every layer individually by itself once at a time. But the problem is when a new layer show, the other will disappear or will be hidden. And this is a problem. Let's see what that will do. Okay, so as you can see, we have our layers going as a step-by-step video. But what we need to fix here is we want when a new layer shows up, we need the other layers to remain shown till the end of the video. But first, I need you to look at that space right here. As you can see, this is an empty space we don't need on the video, so we have to remove it. Okay, as you can see, here is the space that we don't need. The video is already finished. Let's you see that slide right there, that bar. We have to drag it to the end of the last layer we have. And in our case, let's see, is that the last layer we have on our work? To know that, you need to click on the layers menu. And when you click on the layer menu, it's supposed to be highlighted on the timeline menu, as you can see. Now I know that the first layer right there is not our last layer because it's not highlighted after we clicked on the last layer on the layer menus. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go up, and that is the last layer we have. So you get that slide and you drag it to the end of this layer, just like that. And when we do that, this is the layer right there. Okay, go to the icon right there on the top right, and then go to work area and click on set and at playhead. Now we just get rid of the too much space, the empty space after that layer, and the video will be ended, and the video will be finished or end at the end of the last layer. I want you to keep that slide right there after the last layer, because what we are going to do now, we are going to click on our keyboard shortcut that we set before. And I just clicked it on the last layer, and as you can see, it's stressed till the end of the till the end of the video that we just set by clicking on set and at playhead. And what you want to do now is click on the rest of the layers, each one individually. So as I said, you will have to click on every layer and then click on the keyboard shortcuts. And by the way, you don't have to click on the timeline layers. You can click on the layers menu layers and then click on the keyboard shortcuts. And what's the keyboard shortcut doing right now is stretching these videos till the end that we set right now, which is the red slide. And yeah, I will come back after I set all the layers. Okay guys, so I just finished stretching all the bars right here, and let me show you. As you can see, they all are stretched till the end of the video. And when we start from the beginning, you will realize that the layers now they are remaining shown till the end of the video. And as you can see, the videos now are remaining. They are not getting hidden. They are not being removed, and our step-by-step process is finished. And another thing that you might want to do is set the time between every single layer, like how many seconds till the how many seconds you want till the next layer to be shown. And to do that, go and click on that 3 squares right there at the right button, and then go to that icon and click on select all frames. And now they all are selected. You click on the 0.03 and then you can set how many second or part of the second that you want. It's either using one of these options that Photoshop will give you, or click on other and set your own time that you want. Or if you want to use the default, which is the 0.03, or you can choose no delay. And when you choose no delay, the layers will be shown very fast, like it will be very fast and quick. Personally, I like to leave it at default. And when you finished setting the time, just go to that icon and click on convert to video timeline. And we have our video timeline again. Okay, so now we are going to save our step-by-step process. Now we have two options. Option number one is to save it as a video, as a MP4 format, and that's by clicking on the that icon again and go to render video. Okay, this menu will pop up on your screen, and it's very basic things. You can just tell by the name of these options. First of all, you have the name of the video, name it whatever you want. And as you can see, it's on MP4 format. And you have to select the folder where you have, sorry, where you want to save your video. And then you have the format and the size, the frame rate. I don't know what is the field order, sorry. For the presets, I usually use YouTube HD 1080, and the reason why is because I make YouTube videos and most of my works are dedicated to YouTube. So this is the preset I use very often. And when you show that preset, you will find that the size is changing too. All of these things, all of these options are up to you to choose. And then when you finish, click on render. Okay, this is for the option number one. The option number two is to save it as a GIF or GIF image. And to do that, you go to file, file, and click on export and save for web legacy. So the first step that you want to do is decrease the size of the image. And the reason why, because if the size of the image is very big, the process of turning the image into a GIF or a GIF image will take a long time. So, and the next thing is go to the presets and choose the first one, which is GIF 128, and this will take a while to process. I'm going to skip till it's finished. Okay guys, so as you can see, here is the preset of the GIF or the GIF is shown. You have the colors, the dither, I don't know what's that, the selective, as you can see, the whole menu is just changed. And as you can see at the preview, the colors are way too off, they don't look right. And the reason why is because our colors are limited to 128 color. And what you want to do is increase that by clicking on that arrow and click on 256, and that will increase the limit of our colors. And as you can see, the picture now looks all right. Don't expect it to look like the image on the work, because this is a GIF or a GIF image. The colors will not look right. But if you zoom in on the image, you will find that it's not that big of a difference, especially for a GIF image. As you can see, it's very similar to the colors of the work. And the next thing that you want to keep in mind, that the animation, the low pin option, it's saying forever. And what doesn't mean forever? That means if someone played this GIF or this GIF, let's say for example you set it forever, and someone play it. Now look what will happen when I play the GIF or the GIF image. You will realize when the GIF or the GIF is finished, it will start from the beginning when it's finished. And if you set it to once, notice what will happen. The image will stop, it will move for once, it will show the process for once, and when the process is ended, the GIF or the GIF image won't start from the beginning. So keep that in mind. That will work on the internet too. So if you upload this GIF or GIF on any website and someone played this GIF, it's dependent on this option here. If you set forever, the GIF or the GIF image will continue playing from the beginning forever. And if you shows once, it's going to be only shown for once. Okay, so yeah, this is all you need to know. And then you save it on your desktop or your PC, and then upload it, and you are pretty much finished. Also guys, if you want to know how I make my before and after format, let me know in the comments down below, and I will make a very short video explaining it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow us on our social medias. Thank you for watching the video and stay until the end of this video. I will see you in the next tutorials. Peace.